you don't have a proper car in the mid-size sedan segment, you're nobody. About 10 years ago, Chevy just launched the first generation Malibu, and it was okay. In 2008 came the second generation. Big improvement, still just didn't have the chops to compete with Camry and Accord. But this is the 2013 Chevy Malibu. We're here at the international launch. I say international because this is going to be a world car. And this car, from all accounts, is going to be a world car that will compete with those big boys. So let's take you through a quick little tour. So these events, they're really cool. You get the designers, they come in here and they tell you about this line and this angle and how much the coefficient of drag was reduced. But at the end of the day, it really comes down to the consumer. And oh my God, you know what? I think we got an old friend here. You guys remember Mr. James Bell?
Hey.
Former journalist, now with General Motors. So
That's right.
How you doing, old friend?
Oh, couldn't be better, thank you.
All right, come on.
Go ahead.
Lay it on me. Come on. I know you're working for GM now, so
yes.
you gotta talk the spiel. But
yes.
Everybody knows Camry, everybody knows Accord. Come on, tell us why your neighbor should buy this car.
Because the midsize class of cars is boring. It's not exciting.
Agreed.
While it makes sense for a lot of people, and while it's efficient to own and efficient to buy and gives good fuel economy and all that, it's not something you're excited to have. Nothing you want to show your friends. This is an attempt to say, okay, you're going mid-size car, we're sorry, but we're going to give you something fun.
You guys are kind of doing things backwards. Most cars like the Camry, they launch with the regular engine and then they bring in the hybrid.
Yep.
You're launching with Eco and you're waiting till the summer
Yep.
to bring in the regular version.
Easy answer
What's
for
up with that?
And I love it. It's something as you and I have worked for many, many years together on. I have said that electrification of the transportation, of the automobile, is going to be, right now we think, Volt or Leaf or hybrid Prius or something like that. Yep. It's something that's going to become much more kind of, it won't be noticed. It's going to be subtle.
Okay.
But electrification is going to be part of our transportation in the future at different levels. What this car says is, hey, the first one out of the box, the one that is going to get all the advertising and support, the one that people are going to see first in the street is the quote hybrid, but it's e-assist. So what it means is electrification is now mainstream. It's not a science project, it's normal stuff. We've got a 2.5 liter standard 4-cylinder engine coming out in the spring of next year, as Ron alluded to, but more importantly, there's going to be a 2-liter turbo, which I can't really tell you much about. It's not going to be to the point of being a Malibu SS, because SS is a brand that Chevrolet holds very close to the heart and only wants proper vehicles to represent it.
Sure.
But let's just say a lot of horsepower for the displacement, and it's going to be a car that's going to be one to watch. It will match the sheet metal, if you will.
Why am I standing here holding this steel tube? I'll tell you why. This vehicle, the Malibu, uses ultra high strength steel. And what that means is this tube would have to be about 33% bigger to do the same job as it's doing here. This vehicle is being supported by 4 of these. And if you look over here, where you see this blue, this is where the new Malibu uses a lot of the ultra high strength steel as well as high strength steel. So this is how cars today are becoming lighter and more fuel efficient by using things like this. All right, so the big question is JB full of crap? Actually, he's not. This is a pretty nice car for what it is. It's a mid-size family car. It is sporty. This is the Eco version. I probably wouldn't buy the Eco version. I would probably wait for the 2-liter turbo that's coming out. That, I imagine, is going to be in the 270, 280 horsepower range. Suits me better. But if I'm in that hybrid market, I think this car does a nice job. We're getting about 28, 29 miles to the gallon averaging here. Then again, we've had a lot of traffic. We've had a lot of hills and combination of city and highway driving. So overall, thumbs up. I guess it's true. The latest is the best. This is the latest and most recent mid-size entry in the market, and I like it. For more information, visit us on the web at thedriverseat.tv. Thedriverseat.tv. See you next time.